What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here, and welcome, friends, to another episode of Ask the Buffalo. This is my favorite show that I get to every week, where I feel like we get a chance to talk, and I get to answer your questions from the world of tech. I'm just back from the Apple event. We're going to talk a lot about that, some personal stuff, and some gigantic tablet news. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First question comes from MattHit27, who asks, at John4Lakers, what are you most excited about that came from the Apple event? OS, hardware, etc. Hashtag Ask the Buffalo. I'm going to leave the iPad Pro part of that till the end of this video because I'm going to talk about that on its own. I'm not that excited, at least about the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus. I think the S upgrades are always a little bit on the boring side because you're not getting any new, sort of aesthetically new. The phones look exactly the same, save for rose gold, which for everybody asking, 4K is a nice addition, but no, honestly, we've had 4K for a while. And I get that I might be like jaded now from testing all these phones, but I've been testing phones with 4K for, I don't know, like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Apple TV was neat. I mean, I don't know how often I'm gonna talk to my remote. I use universal remote for everything anyway, so I wouldn't take advantage of any of those features. For me, though, the best feature was universal search, but Roku and Fire TV have that also. For me, though, I do all my streaming through my Xbox One, and I'll probably keep doing that. Next question comes from Mr. Endick, who asked, at John4Lakers, what's your personal mobile and desktop platform of choice and why? Right now in my pocket, I am testing the Moto X. So that's what I'm using. Generally, I've got a phone that I'm testing and then another phone. So if I'm testing an Apple device, I'll have an Android device with me. I'm usually carrying two phones, one of each. Before I started testing this, though, I was carrying in my pocket just by choice the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and an iPhone 6. I carry both for a few reasons. First, they're apps that I only available on Android that I need, and apps only available on iOS that I need. My family, they have iOS devices, so being able to add pictures to a shared gallery for them is really nice from iOS. But I love that the new Google Photos now can sync all my pictures no matter what I'm using. So I can just use that as my dedicated photo viewer. But usually I'm carrying both. For right now, if I had to pick a phone, I know I went back on what I said. I said I would get the Note 5, but I've been using the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, like I said, and I really like that. The screen is gorgeous. I really like that phone. I think that would probably be the one that I would pick right now, but we're on the precipice of new iPhones coming and new Nexus device coming, and who knows, maybe this guy will impress me as I continue testing it. Anyway, that's what I carry. As far as desktops, at the office, I have a 4K iMac that I use. And at home, I've got one of the new thin MacBooks that I use, as well as a Surface Pro 3. If I need a tablet, I'll pick up the Surface Pro. If I'm just sitting at my desk, then I'll use the MacBook. I promised to talk about the iPad Pro. At Prathish_PS asks, at John4Lakers, what's the point of the iPad Pro to regular consumers? Who needs a big iPad when we have a 9.7-inch one? Hashtag Ask the Buffalo. That's a question that I've been asking myself too. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine Apple's gonna sell out of these. Let's just leave it at that. And our last question, I picked this one just because I thought the name was funny. At Intense Friction asks, at John4Lakers, would the Lakers break 500? Hashtag Ask the B. Man, I hope they just win 30 games. 30 games will be a success. If they get to 500, I will be probably pooping my pants and doing a happy dance. But we'll see soon enough. Season starts in just about a month. And I thank you guys for watching the episode of Ask the Buffalo. I hope you enjoyed. I love making these videos. Keep the questions coming. Until next time, John Rettinger. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.